Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate you checking in. This is Lorraine Pursell, your host for Fairy Godmother Monday. I'm here with my crystal ball and my magic wand. I'm going to show you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities today. I am here with you every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell, MA. Monday, I am your fairy godmother. And like I said, I show you how to make your own dreams come true. We actually go into the quantum field together as a group with your dreams, with your visions, with that thing that you desire. And I actually show you what that is like to bask in the quantum field so that the universe really gets your message that this is what you want so that you actually can move forward toward it. And then on Friday, we come back into our 50 trillion cells on Body Talk Friday, where we align and we listen to what our body is saying to us that we need to restore and regenerate after a week that's been really busy and really productive, and maybe we've sort of left our bodies behind and not really paid attention. So we need to do that so we can restore and regenerate and heal. Because without that, we are going to probably start compounding illnesses that, if we still don't pay attention, will turn into diseases. And I want all of us to be strong and thriving. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. As you jump on, please say hello in the comments so that I know you're here. And those of you watching the replay, I love knowing that you're here. I go back a day or two later and I respond to the comments, and I just love that you're here spending your Monday and Friday with me. I bookend the week so that we can really get a grasp on what we're doing. We have a beginning of the week and then the end of the week to reassess, and then going into the weekend so that time doesn't just like peel back and then we haven't really done much for it. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your beverage, whatever. And good morning, Sean. And join me, and welcome to my podcast listeners. I appreciate you being here. And, welcome to the family. We're just, we're a group of entrepreneurs, visionaries, creatives, people who have a message and a meaning to put out in the world. We don't take these lives lightly, and we know that we're here for a reason. And so what I do on Monday and Fridays here is encourage us to keep going and to foster and nurture that dream. And today we're talking about trusting ourselves in business and creativity. How do we trust ourselves with our business and creativity, with all the noise going on, all the noise everywhere? My God, we can't turn around without there being somebody yelling at us, something that we need to be doing, something that we need to be saying, somebody we need to be comparing ourselves to, something that's saying that we're not enough, that we need to lose weight, that we need to look more beautiful. And my encouragement to all of us is just to be true to us. And this is the guiding light. This is the guiding light that will take us to our sweet spot, our soul blueprint, our success blueprint that is mapped out within us. And insist on this. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for being a copycat. Settle for yourself and staying the course with your dream and your vision and what lights you up. Now, that doesn't mean we don't have to do the shitty grunt work. If you just can't tolerate it, like I've gotten to the point lately, I just hire it out. But in the beginning, you have to do the shitty grunt work. There's no way around that. That's what I call the masculine. But what I am here promoting, my whole platform is promoting what I call feminine magnetism. That means here's your dream, and you're going to use feminine tools to magnetize yourself to that dream. And that's what I'm all about. I've been almost 30 years as a former marriage, family, and child counselor, helping countless women around the world to come back from the edge of disease and illness and being out of balance and their relationships being wonky. And I've been a lifelong third generation woman entrepreneur who's raised an entrepreneur who's raising 4 entrepreneurs. So entrepreneurism is in my blood. I was raised with it to be an independent thinker, and I'm here to encourage you to do the same. I wanted to share this really quick. Let's see. It was something that I saw on Facebook. It's something I've seen before that I just think is so profound, and I want you to listen to this. At age 23, Tina Fey was working at the YMCA. At age 23, Oprah was fired from her first reporting job. Now, just imagine what that felt like for her. And imagine what that felt like for Tina Fey. And these two women had big, big, big dreams, right? They didn't just wake up one day in their 40s and go, oh, I want to have a broadcasting network. Oh, I want to be a globally famous comedian. No, they had these dreams as seeds when they were younger. At age 24, Stephen King was working as a janitor and living in a trailer. At 27, Vincent van Gogh failed as a missionary and decided to go to art school. At age 28, J.K. Rowling was a single parent living on welfare who was clinically depressed and at times contemplated suicide. And I want to give credit to the person who did this post. His name is Michael Josephson. Now, I got this on Facebook. Let's see. Harrison Ford at age 30 was a carpenter. At age 30, Martha Stewart was a stockbroker, not the online mogul that she is now. At age 37, Ang Lee was a stay-at-home dad working. He's a famous movie producer, director, I believe, and working odd jobs. At age 37, Julia Child released her first cooking book at age 39. Oh, it says at 39, and got her own cooking show 12 years later at 51. It goes on and on. Alan Rickman gave up his graphic design career to pursue acting at age 42. Samuel L. Jackson didn't get his first major movie role until he was 40. I heard that Jennifer Aniston, who I happen to really appreciate, she wasn't anybody for I think she was, schlocking through New York with doing these bit jobs of nothing until her mid-20s. So just because you look around and you don't see the evidence of your dream being fulfilled doesn't mean that you're doing the wrong thing. We need to trust that desire within us. And we need to throw our whole heart and soul into it. I have no doubt that when I hit my mark, they're going to say, since 2005, she had an online presence and an online business and kept slogging through it. And, people look like instant successes, and that's never the case. I mean, probably never. In fact, if that does happen, I think it's a scary thing. I think people don't know how to manage it if that happens. We need this time to cull through our bullshit so that we can show up as a cleaner vessel. Not doing things like, being arrogant or not thankful. These times where things are rough, I will say, rough and tumble. We're like in a rock polisher. My grandparents had a rock polisher. And they would go out in the desert and they would pick up these rocks and they would put them in the rock polisher. And that thing would go day and night for, I think, weeks until the thing got polished down and they pulled them out and they had these beautiful rocks. So this is what our time without success is doing for us, is polishing us so that when universe deems that it's the perfect time for our dream to be fulfilled, because your dream is there. We just need to do the work to be able to move forward toward it. That's what manifesting really is. We're not bringing it to us. We're bringing ourselves to it that's already here. And if you look back to the successes that you've had, that's exactly what happened. The thing was here, and you had to mellow out and go through journeys and trails and to get here, to find the path. And for right now, your greatest path is to trust yourself in business and in your creative ventures. If you're an artist, if you're a creative, if you're a writer, if you're a playwright, you are an entrepreneur. I don't know if you've thought of that, but if you are doing anything creative and you are getting your message out with it, you're an entrepreneur, whether you gather money for it or not. And I would challenge, if you're not asking money for it, why? Why? There's probably something down there about money. I'm just going to take another sip of my coffee here. So let's just put our hands on our heart. And as your fairy godmother, I'm asking you to breathe white light down from the top of your head and let it swirl through your 50 trillion cells in a counterclockwise swirl. Gather up anything, all the self-doubt, all the BS, all the comparison, all the I'm not good enough, all the I'll wait until tomorrow, and let it just flush down into Mother Earth. Mother Earth is our master composter. I'm going to hold my Mondo crystal here, my Mondo crystal. And let's just do that again, another deep white light breath coming down from our crown chakra, spinning through our body, all the way down, 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 and then flushing everything that doesn't serve us down into Mother Earth. And let's just consult Mother Earth. What is your requirement for me today? What do you require of me today? And it's always something simple, always something uplifting, always something universal, or it could be something specific to you, like pick up some trash or something. But for me, it's always something universal. So when I drop it in the comments, it is going to serve you as well. So I'm going to start by writing capital M, capital E, that's Mother Earth's initials, and that gets me started. Mother Earth, what is your requirement? What do you require of me today to serve the planet? She's saying, be happy. Okay. Thank you. As you get your message from Mother Earth, I would love for you to drop it in the comments for the edification of everybody here. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, gathering up your desire. Desire means of the Father. Desire. Your desire is from our beloved source, from our beloved universe, from our beloved God, Mary, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, whoever it is that you, Muhammad, whoever it is that you follow, Jesus. Your desire came from that source. So as you hold on to it now and breathe life into it, I want you to come back up through your body and stop at your heart chakra. Maybe put one hand on your heart, one hand on your tummy, your solar plexus. And feel that desire. Feel that desire. The quantum field is always, 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 always in operation nonstop. There is no stopping the quantum field and what it does. And what the quantum field does is it brings into matter what we focus on. The quantum field of all possibilities, every single possibility is in existence in the quantum field. Only what we focus on is what materializes. And this has been a known law. This is the new physics, quantum physics. This has been a known law for the last 100 years. Newtonian physics got us so far, and it served us very well. Gravity, etc., still serves us very well. And now we have the gift of quantum physics, which means we are very powerful, and what we focus on becomes. So as you focus on your dream, let's just feel it right now. One of the early masters who brought this to the world was Neville Goddard. He was like 20, 30 years later after quantum physics was discovered. And he said, I have it on my bathroom mirror, something, feel the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Feel it, what it would feel like to have your wish fulfilled. So this is what we do here. We actually feel the feeling of your wish fulfilled. So this is your challenge. This is my challenge to you, is to right now throw all the self-doubt away, throw all of the I don't know, all of the it couldn't be me, all of the oh my God, that's so arrogant. Oh my God, if I told somebody, they would think that I was too full of myself. I would get criticized. My family would divorce me. They would make fun of me. And they may, just to let you know, they may. But this is your one and only life. And as your fairy godmother, this is your work. To feel the feeling of your wish fulfilled. So that universe understands that you're on board now. So that universe understands that you're ready for things and people and events to start coming to you. Okay? So this is the work, to hold the feeling of your wish fulfilled. And that means imagining that you are in the middle of it doing it. What would this person who has this dream, how would they dress today? How would they eat? What would they do with their time? What kind of a personality do they have? Are they gracious? Are they generous? And just be that today and every day hereafter. Because you are feeling the feeling of the wish fulfilled, and you are acting as if, just like when you were a little girl in your mom's closet, acting as if you were already grown up and playing with her clothes and her makeup and her jewelry. This is all we're doing. We had it when we were little. So as your fairy godmother, I'm giving you this task, and your dreams will come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. As you play in your dream and focus on your dream, your desire means that it's already in existence, or else you wouldn't have had that desire. You want this thing because it's there in your field. Now you have to do the work of pretending as if. Not the masculine model of fake it till you make it. It is a very feminine, soft, playful, fun energy. And as you expand in this vision, as you start to embody this wish fulfilled, things start to come in. Not right away. You need to be persistent. You need to hold on for dear life sometimes. There's a term, a term in the crypto world called HODL, H-O-D-L, hold on for dear life. You need to HODL your vision, HODL your dream, and then consult the angels, consult your God, your maker, for direction each and every day, sometimes each and every moment of each and every day. So now let's just stay here in the quantum field and feel the energy of your wish fulfilled. And as you practice this feeling, as you practice pulling yourself toward your vision, as you practice believing that it could be true, that thing, that thing is going to be there. And this is why Jesus said we walk by faith and not by sight or by feelings. When you look around and you don't see it, that is no evidence. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the blah, blah of things, whatever. That is the story of our life on this planet, is faith. So what is that thing that you desire? Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, as if it's already here. Have faith. You would not have this vision if it wasn't in your field. Your work is to believe it. Your work is to do the work to understand that, yes, it is for you. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Embody it, embody it, embody it, embody it, embody it. Imagine it, imagine it, imagine it, imagine it, imagine it. Blow on it like an ember. Get that flame going. And then nurture it, nurture it, nurture it. Pretend you are this person all day long. Who do you want to be in the world? How big do you want your impact to be? How many people do you want to reach with your business or your creative venture? That vision that you have that you're afraid to tell anybody about, that thing, that is what matters. That's what you're on the planet to live. And whether or not it is all gathered right now, doesn't matter. You're still here to live it anyway, as if it is happening now. So feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. And I recommend that you don't tell people about your vision. Or you might have one or two really close people who really get you that you might share it with, but keep this between you and your maker. Because in the beginning, you can't afford to, have people criticize you. Sometimes one criticism will take you out of the game. And I want to make sure, the reason I do this on Mondays and Fridays is to make sure that you stay in the game, because your vision and your hope and your dream and your desire is the most valuable thing in the world. We're on this dense planet to move through it and become godlike. And God would not give up on a dream or a vision. So that dream and vision, recommit today to owning it and not judging yourself because you're not where you think you should be by now. You just put pen to paper. You just put brush to canvas. You just put that post out on social media. You just make that freebie for your business. You just either learn how to make the website or hire someone to make the website. You just move forward in full faith and belief in your desire. Now continue this all day long. And I thank you so much for being here this morning. And if you do feel this morning, afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, if you do feel like you could use a little more empowerment, I'm going to invite you to get my free empowerment tool. Hi, Vicki. Good morning. Get your free empowerment tool, which contains my 5 most powerful affirmations that I've helped myself and my countless clients around the world for the last almost 3 decades. Those 5 affirmations with instructions and a beautiful printable PDF that you can print out and put all over your house so you can remind yourself of how powerful and wonderful you are. And I've just included a 5-minute meditation on overcoming imposter syndrome. Everything I've been talking about this morning, when you don't feel like enough, you're not smart enough, thin enough, young enough, old enough, beautiful enough, it keeps you out of the game. That's called imposter syndrome. Like, who am I? So it's a meditation that will get you strong, get you thriving, get you healthy, get you believing in yourself. So I invite you to go and get that free empowerment tool at LorrainePursell.com/empowered. LorrainePursell.com/empowered. I'm going to spell it out for you. The link is in the description, but wherever you are on all the platforms that are watching this, it's LORRAINE, P as in Paul, URS as in Sam, ELL.com/EMPOWERED. You will love this. You will love it. And I love you and I appreciate you. I appreciate that you're in this world with me and we're doing this together. Just sending you so much love, and I will see you Friday, if not before, on Body Talk Friday, when we're going to be talking about choosing your associates wisely. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. 8 a.m. Eastern, right here, Facebook. Thank you, Vicky. I love you too. Right here on Facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell, MA. My invitation to you is to put this on your calendar as a recurring event wherever you are in the world. It's worth it waking up extra early. My sister wakes up at 5 a.m. in California, shows up here, or commit to yourself, put it in your calendar to watch on the replay, because this is a sheer energetic transmission. I say a few words that are channeled, but it's an energetic transmission. You will come here to get your energy out of wonky and into purpose. I love you. Thank you. I will see you Friday, if not before. Mwah. Bye for now.